already on Minecraft and they're already telling me to play Terraria. Do they even want me to play this game, boys? Probably not. They probably don't. What world should we go on today? Probably BruhCity. I've been building like a brand new expansion to this city. It's really cool, actually. I'm really excited for it because this expansion is gonna like really double the city size in terms of the land or whatever. So it's really a pretty big expansion I'm working on. We got we got Donda 3 coming to BruhCity very soon, guys. December 1st, Donda 3 event, BruhCity. So we do got that to look forward to, friends. This is the big land expansion I'm working on. It's gonna probably take quite a bit to actually build all this. This is a lot of work. Yeah, you guys might remember this. You might remember the mansion that I built. I built this last year. Or no, it might have been longer than last year. When did I build this? It was like really early last year, I remember. Because it was right around like the Minecon, right? They were talking about no, they were talking about glare. They were talking about the glare. Yeah, they were. I remember now because I made the Glare Memorial Fountain, and this is the Bloom Cow Memorial Mansion. That's yeah. It was late last year, but it was still pretty early. It was like during the summer, because it was the Minecon or whatever. And they had just shown off the expansion they were planning for the Wild update, and that's when I was building this mansion. This is a really pretty mansion though. I really fuck with this build. I don't remember if I ever showed you guys it in a video where it was fully completed, but it is fully completed for the most part. I mean, there's rooms, bro. There's no rooms in this bitch, right? You can see the mountain way over there. It looks kind of dumb. But we got the Emperor Lucky. He is the current leader of BruhCity. You can see their evil plan in here. The first plan they have is to invade Poland, invade France, and then the French invasion will lead to a war with the UK, backstabbing the USSR and conquering Europe. So the whole thing is kind of sussy. I'm not really sure how I feel about this strategy they got going on here, but I mean, they do them, I do me. You know what I'm saying? And we also got the kitchen. This is the kitchen. I actually really fuck with the kitchen. It looks pretty. It's a nice little room. It's not that bad of a room, to be honest. But that's really about it. Give me some ideas of what other rooms we could throw in that. When you spawn into BruhCity, you're welcomed with the Welcome to BruhCity. You got your BruhCity Spook Island, Triforce Island sign. It tells you where everything is. You got my Dictator statue. You got the Eversense Bridge, which is connected to the highway system that leads all across the country. And it's a well maintained fucking grid we got built up here. We got the classic snow block of Cloud Gang right there on top of the sign. And then over here is the train station, which is a brand new building I made not that long ago. And we got the KFC run by my good friend right here, my good friend Clarkson. And we got the turtle here. The turtle was actually a part of like this island because as you can see, there's some turtles over here. They always rested on like these beaches, and there was a beach right here. And Jonah, he was such a good turtle, bro. He lived here. He had a good life, but his land was getting taken over by BruhCity expansion. So luckily, the train station hired him on. He's a BruhCity yeah, but he's got a good job. He's got a good job here. He makes good money, and quite frankly, BruhCity, we're a very ethical country. You know what I'm saying? A very ethical country. We treat our people with respect. Eventually, I'm gonna have to build some stuff over here, build up some big towers, really get this part of the island moving forward. I feel like this will be a really big part of the island at some point in time. Obviously, this is where I used to have like lots of different like British territory or whatever. We went to war with them a couple times. If you guys follow the BruhCity lore, but this is really where all the new shit is probably going to start being built. Obviously, I got that land expansion way over there too, and that's going to be pretty big as well. The main thing I try to do in BruhCity is really just try to attach like a story with every building I make, and that's really the hard part. And you might be saying, Raider Knight, is that why you don't expand the city as much as you could? And that is really the main reason why. This city could be a lot bigger, and it probably would be if I just kept building random towers everywhere. But if they don't have like a story to them or some kind of purpose, like I don't want to build it, because if it doesn't have a purpose, then it makes the city feel disconnected, and that's really a problem, really a big problem. And we do have some buildings in the city that don't really have much of a purpose. And while they look good in some cases, and sometimes they have a little bit of a story, which does give them the reason to still exist, but some of the buildings they just don't really have a big purpose to them. Yeah, these are really good examples of buildings that don't really have a whole lot of purpose to them. And I do like these buildings, actually. I do like these buildings, but I made these buildings for the Death Note anime. We got L over here and we got Light Yagami over here. You know how in the intro they're looking at each other in the intro to the anime. I wanted to make something like that, and that's what these buildings are for. But the buildings themselves, they have no purpose. Like there's no shops in them. There's no nothing. I could probably build a shop in them and probably make them have a purpose, but for the moment, these buildings don't really have a purpose in the city. Actually, I need to destroy this. I never fixed this, did I? There was recently a big war in BruhCity that really tore this island apart, and a lot of this is destroyed. That's why I had to fix that little block right there. This whole park got basically obliterated and rebuilt. That's why there's all this coarse dirt everywhere to represent where the bombs hit. And it's actually a cool thing because I rebuilt the park and made like a memorial square for our former leader of BruhCity who died in the war, died in that tower right there after an airstrike hit his building. But this is his memorial square made of the terracotta blocks, and it's kind of like a really cool uh, thing that we did with this park after it got obliterated in the war. I've been working on like archiving a bunch of like really cool stuff lately when it comes to Minecraft, my YouTube channel, Discord, etc. And if you guys want to check out the archive, I'm going to leave a link to that in the description. It's a separate Discord server, and I just archive like all the cool shit that like Raider Knight and like the branding and like the Minecraft and like everything. I archive it all in one place. If you guys want to check that out, link in the description. Link to the Cloud Gang Discord as well. And I'll probably end this video here. It's just kind of a short video touring BruhCity and kind of like what I've been working lately with it on. And yeah, peace.